Cal Poly Rose Float really got its start in 1949 with our first entry into the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade, a rocking horse. Don Miller approached the administration and came up with a brilliant idea. 90 days before the parade, let's submit a design and a float into the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade. That started what we know today as Cal Poly Rose Float. Years later, Ron Simons was involved, not only as a student, but as an advocate for the program. What Don Miller started, Ron Simons continued. And even to this day, he's the glue that keeps Rose Float together.
Ron is a very good friend of mine. He's a great inspiration. He's more than just an advisor to us, and to us he's a friend, father figure, and mentor. Without him, a lot of us wouldn't be involved in Rose Float.
Being a part of the Rose Float legacy means I'm part of a historic tradition, but I'm part of something that's a lot bigger than me.
When you see the float in person on January 1st, it's indescribable. I'm always in tears because in my mind I thought I helped make that.
Our philosophy is learn by doing, and this is exactly what we do here. We learn by doing.
I feel like that's the only way you can learn, is by having hands-on experience.
When you work on Rose Float, when you put that on your resume, it opens up doors in the industry, and they say, well, those guys know how to meet a schedule, how to meet a deadline, do things that are engineering challenged, and are successful at it.
Given that you're overseeing and working with 60+ people at a time, as well as learning how to manage your other life as a student, it's definitely opened my eyes of how the real world really is.
Knowing how to take as few of information as you can as possible and develop a solution, that has really enriched my learning experience. I learned a lot about not only managing people and working with people, but also trying to push the envelope of what we can do.
Well, as a student, I actually would help build the current lab. When I first started, we had no cover. It rained on us a lot. We got shocked a lot.
The weather can be unpredictable, especially worse during the summer because you're just drenched in sweat. It's also worse when it's raining because we have to line up the slab with sandbags.
This new lab, you don't have to worry about the elements anymore, all the things that we had to deal with over the years. It's one less thing they don't have to deal with.
With the new lab, I want to see them try new things, keep trying new things, and keep innovating.
We're hoping the lab itself will provide the students a forum to build more successful and more technically challenged floats that they haven't been able to do in the past.
Don Miller and Ron Simons really paved the stone for the program is today.
Even though we're removed by many years, it's still your family. And we want to make sure the program keeps on going, prospering, and getting better and better.
This is one of the things I will keep doing throughout the rest of my life. I want to see the tradition continue and help develop the people coming through this program.
This is another home. Just love being here. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a weekend or not.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's the best club I've ever joined.